Definitely getting here, you see how the poverty is just everywhere. The city is really bad, but even out here, it's tough seeing that some of these kids, they don't have anywhere to go to the bathroom, no shoes, but yet they're still running through the fields just playing soccer and loving it.
It's very sad that these people don't have the food, the electricity, and the water to drink, but they are still living in, and God is blessing them.
At home doing concrete, all of our concrete, it's pre-mixed, it comes ready for us. We get a big pump that pumps it out, but here you make it on the ground, and many times there's not a water source nearby. So like today, you have to hike down this really steep and wet hillside to a creek to fill up a bucket and carry 2 huge buckets of water up to where you're pouring, and man, it is a lot more work.
Something that touched me was sometimes hearing that some of those kids there only got to, at those meal times, they had those 3 meals a week, and that's kind of hard sometimes to wrap your head around. And sometimes there's kids that, it's not their turn, and so you can't feed them, so that's kind of hard to see too. But I think it's a really neat thing that we did get to feed so many of them.
One of the things about the Haitian people that I've been really impressed with is some of the leaders, or most of the leaders that I've met, they have this passion for Haiti, and they just want their fellow Haitians to do better, and as a country to be able to produce their own food and to be self-sufficient.
Near the UCI area anyway, we've seen a lot of positive changes. I think there's a lot of houses that are being built here right now. Seen a lot of new latrines, seen a really neat irrigation system the other day that was servicing 4 or 5 different farmers, and they had huge vegetable fields and orchards and that sort of thing, so that was a really nice improvement, good to see.
I've been to Haiti, I think this is my 10th time. The thing that stands out in my mind about this trip is to once again be reacquainted with the hunger. The hunger that people that we leave behind experience while we're at home, not thinking about them, not ever thinking about being hungry. I mean, my hunger comes between breakfast and lunch. And the hunger they're talking about is maybe getting a couple of meals a week. And yeah, I just found that really, really tough to take.
Well, one thing I noticed, the people here aren't all caught up with religion and just going to church. They're more
excited about a person who they have a personal relationship with. And it really shows when they worship with all their heart and all their soul and all their strength. And it just impacted me, and it made me realize that I need to be more like them.
The first thing that made the biggest impression on me in a kind of a spiritual level was the Friday night prayer session at UCI. It was just kind of very casual, impromptu, and you come across this cafeteria, dimly lit, single bulb kind of flickering, setting the mood really nice, and just this beautiful song by this, probably about 50 people that are just so, enthusiastic and empowered by God.
I love the teamwork. I think we have an awesome team and everybody's working together. We come from all kinds of different backgrounds and have different talents and gifts, but we're just working together doing whatever it is that we have to do. And I just love meeting the people and going to somebody, greeting them, speaking with them, and there's just such a warm reception, and you feel like it's really neat building those relationships.
I think one of the most important things is just kind of having our eyes open to the realities of these situations. We're so blessed in Canada, and there's so many things that they deal with here in Haiti on a daily basis that we don't even think about. So I think just kind of being open to that, and it really gives you a different perspective. And I know for myself, I'm forever changed by this experience, and so yeah, it's great. If anyone has an opportunity, I definitely encourage you to do it.